I just want to share a quote with you from Robert Morley. To fall in love with yourself is the first secret to happiness. Ladies and gentlemen, good day. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Claire Colatabello, a first-year student at Leyte Normal University, majoring in tourism management. It is my pleasure to speak about loving yourself to all of you who find it hard to be completely in love with yourself. So now, let's enjoy talking about liking oneself because it looks so simple and easy, isn't it? But why is it so hard for us to look in the mirror and try to compliment ourselves? Why is it so hard for us to tell ourselves things like, wow, Trisha, you are beautiful? Why is it so hard? So today, I am hoping that this speech will help us make decisions about how to treat ourselves and to have a better life. I will start with my story, which is just an old one that happened as a child. In elementary school, when I was young, I experienced terrible bullying. They called me terrible names for having a large eyes, for having a dark complexion, and for being so slender. At that time, I genuinely despised myself and began to question, why do I look the way I did? Believing perhaps that there was a problem with me. What is the matter with my skin? Why my eyes feels off and why being slim is a bad thing? I later came to realize that questioning myself is a very bad thing and that bullying comes beyond my family and school to include my mind and myself. I know that I am not the only one who have doubts about his or her own appearance. I know that some of you did as well. The word love yourself has a very deep meaning. Every day in our lives, we met people and have different experiences. Sometimes, when we see people who we think are better than us, we start comparing ourselves to them and start underestimating our own abilities. For an instance, you were being compared to your sister because she excels more in terms of academics, and this results in you being jealous to her. And this kind of insecurities can make you hate yourself and even your own sister. And you know what can it lead to? It can lead to depression and isolation. It can even affect your mental health. And even worse, it can make you hate your own existence in this world. It is said that hope sustains life. So, enable for yourself to live, you have to hope. And to hope, you have to believe in yourself and start loving yourself. Love yourself as much as how God loves you. This implies that you must accept yourself completely because that's how God loves us. Forgiving and accepting us despite of the numerous times we have sinned. To start your day off on a positive note, why not compliment yourself in front of the mirror as soon as you wake up? You are just lovely as you are. So, let's try to adapt a different perspective and let's always remember that we are the ones who are living our lives and not those people who have no right to order us around. As stated in the quote of Owen Campbell Jr., happiness means loving yourself and being less concerned about the approval of others. This suggests that we should live our lives without worrying about what other people think of us. And let's do everything that can make us happy as long as we are not hurting anyone. I am about to end my speech, so let me recap everything I've said so far. Loving yourself is something that you can only do. No one else can do it for you. Your mind and body is not under your control. Rather, you are in charge of them. Therefore, we should start loving ourselves before we give love to others. To be able to do it, we must accept all our flaws and imperfections. A better and happy life is a result of loving yourself and being less concerned about the opinions of other people. So now, I urge you to speak for yourself. And I would like to ask you all, what is your name? What excites you the most and makes your heart to beat? Tell me your story. I want to hear your conviction. Never forget to speak out for yourself. Regardless of who you are, where you are from, your skin color, or your gender identity, speak for yourself. I am Claire Colata Bello, and just like many of us, I have lots of flaws and fears, but I am going to embrace myself as much as I can, and I am starting to love myself little by little. Thank you.